Hey guys, servus and welcome to another episode of Simple Crypto. And today we are speaking about Bitcoin and the bullish versus the bearish scenario. Like, what is the most likely case it will dump, and what is the most likely case it could pump? Stick with me. I show you several scenarios, and after this, you will be much more uncomfortable in investing in Bitcoin right now. And I want to start this episode today with some fun. Traders are the only ones, say this honestly, traders are the only ones who know the future of the market. You see Crypto, 1.2 million followers on Twitter, one of the biggest crypto traders. He knows exactly where the points are that you need to look at, the upside, the downside. Does it break up? Does it break down? These are the significant lines, and they know exactly what will happen until they don't. So this is so funny because he just drew another line. You see here on the lower shadows of the candles, he said like, oh, it still didn't break. Not confirmed. You know, this is so funny because so many people are making fun of him since he always does these signals, you know, in all directions. I saw something, this I saw before here, Bitcoin going to 100 in a month from now, 100K he saw here. And this is not the top of Bitcoin, and so on and so forth. So there are so many wrong signals he gave in the past. And some people saying, okay, if this line doesn't hold, let's draw the horizontal line, because there is also support. Horizontal line will always save us. So don't get fooled by technical analysis. It's definitely a great tool for analyzing whether the currency or the market or the asset you want to buy is at the moment very overvalued or undervalued for that moment in time, and if you want to have an entry or a selling point. However, for the long-term prediction, it's pretty vaggy. I would say, we need definitely need better understanding of the whole market to see where it's going next. And there we have seen a lot of FUD on the one hand, and we also have seen FOMO that was spread by people. We see the worst case scenario basically painted out here. The current pump could be only the last pump of the actual previous markets. I don't know if this was anywhere here. Yeah, the market psychology, you see after the big dump, the last attempt to go to the upside is happening, and then we actually move even lower until everyone and your grandmother has capitulated and everyone is ready to no one is ready to sell anymore, and new buyers are coming in and a new circle is starting. This is one case, very bearish scenario here. Let's go to the charts and check this out there. You see Bitcoin is sitting here at around 23K, and it does this for already since almost the mid of January, or let's say 20th of January, at this level. Why are we here? We are at this level because it has been a significant level also in the past for Bitcoin. It has been a level where we have been looking for whether we can go higher also in the 2020 bull market. We eventually broke to the upside back then, and we are sitting here again just below these lines here, and the lines here that you see are the 200 and the 50-week moving average. They're basically meeting here. So this could be a very, very interesting spot. Also considering the volume that was here, and we saw this little pump here in August until we broke down again. So we have seen already the ultra bearish scenario by Satoshi Stacker, and in this case we would probably fall down. We would stay at this 20k-ish level for a bit until we lose the support from there and fall even lower. And in my opinion, like, he drew it about 12,500, I think. In my opinion, this case is not super likely, but it could still happen, right? So I believe the scenario in which this can happen is actually a recession. So if we find ourselves in summer or in autumn in a global recession, we could move lower than in November, and everything is breaking down, like stock markets, all the other markets, real estate, everything is going down. And then also crypto could see a new low. Another scenario that could happen to see something like this play out is a black swan event like we saw in the Corona crisis over there. This could be a much, much faster drop, actually. So we could drop like this, probably, you know, like not that deep, but you know what I mean. You guess, or I guess you know what I mean. We could just drop all the way here and go up again. This is black swan drop is probably like something very, very steep, down and up again. Okay, but let's leave these scenarios behind us. Let's talk about the more likely bear case that I see playing out this year. And I think there are two likely cases, one on the bear side, one on the bull side. The more likely bear case would be we go up first, we test this level, and we cannot break through. We get rejected, and we move down to this 20-ish level here. And the 20-ish level is very significant. For every scenario, I predict we will spend a bit of time there. Because first of all, the volume here in the accumulation phase has been very high. So buyers will start to pop in at these levels again. It looks good, it looks cheap, and it's a very significant level. Also, 20-ish level you see here, we struggled a bit to get up, and it was also a bit above the all-time high from 2017. So think about this being a support, this here being a support, and these significant levels here that we spend so much time at being a support to go up. And this would be like a very, very beautiful scenario, actually, to say we have the low, we have head and shoulders, inverted head and shoulders, and then we go to the upside. So yeah, and we go to the 40s or something. I believe the 40s are a good level because we also spend some time here, either like between 35 and 45 is very likely a level where we can stay for a while, like we do it here right now. This is the more likely bearish scenario. Let's go to the bull, the really bull pump scenario. If you like this kind of content, make sure you don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to not miss any updates. This is funny because I saw this also. Many, many things are predicted by looking at historical data. And I see this all over the place. Taking it from here to here, and say like this is how the pump will be. let's see, wait, let me take this. This is how the new pump of Bitcoin will happen, because it was like this in the past. So in the old market, we got here and we broke higher, and we broke like through this line, and then we broke to the upside and went all the way back then. What was it? Yeah, we went all the way up to this top here at 13,800 basically. And this would be another upside of around 150%. So nothing bad, nothing to be ashamed about, I guess. So this could definitely be a bullish scenario that we see. Very, very, in my opinion, it's quite unlikely, because it needs much more volume than at 8 or 10K to be moved that way. So there is much more money that needs to buy up these coins to pump it all the way above the 50. And if this really, really plays out, this ultra bull scenario with the huge pump, if this really plays out and we go all the way to 55, then I expect it to correct here down to like the 40 level. And this 40 level is our very significant level. As we said before, we have been spending a lot of time at this level, and there is a lot of volume on this level. So we could spend some time at this level, and then eventually, moving some sideways action, and eventually pump until we reach the 100K and more. This is the ultra bullish scenario. I have one more for you guys, one more. The more likely bullish scenario. And for this one, I will draw a line here, which was this trend line that we broke from all the way up here. And this could be the more bullish scenario. We break through. Let's take this away. Something that could play out. If we go up here and we break through these lines, the 50 and the 200 week moving average, and we break through it, then we could see something like this. We go up maybe all the way to 30-ish, and then we see a test again of this level at around 20. Yeah, the same as I said before for the bearish scenario, we could also go through it and see this level once more. And then we move to the upside again. We go to 40. 40 we stick around a bit, and we go to the all-time high, probably early next year or like spring next year, and then we pump to the moon. And as you see, the whole market is very, very hard to predict. The further we go in the future, the more likely everything is super wrong. So take a close look at everything once in a while. Pay attention at the price action on all the levels. And whoa, it's moving upside. You see 23,300. What is going on now? Yeah, Bitcoin is pumping. For today, this is the strongest move we saw so far. So good time to do this, actually, to check it out. We see some volume coming in. We see Bitcoin going to the upside. So we are still not done on this level. We are not breaking down, at least yet. Can say this for now. So keep taking a close look at everything that is happening. It won't load anymore, but be sure that you think long-term. When you think long-term, you will see the whole market is on your side. The trend Long story short, never put in money that you might need tomorrow. Always have a time horizon of maybe 2, 3, or better 4 years, because this market is so rewarding as long as you have time to wait for the volatility to play out in your favor. This is not financial advice. It's just what I am doing. I'm just telling you myself honestly how I play the market. So never put in money that you need tomorrow, but be sure to don't do the obvious worst thing you can do. Don't stay out of the market. Always be invested in this crypto market because it can be so rewarding. This being said, if you want to know why I'm so bullish right now and why I believe we will go to new highs, check out the $1 million signal video that I posted up here. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Your Alex.